Hi everyone. I'm here live in Pittsburgh. I'm at the Tree of Life Synagogue. It's been raining on and off here, overcast. I think the sky is sad. The people are sad. There's no question that this is unbelievable thing here. I'm just gonna, I kind of want to just show you everything that's going on here, what's happening. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and maybe, take out a prayer. Maybe say something. Join me in this prayer. I'm just right across the street. I'm going to get a little closer in a minute. But I'm here right now with my very close... Here, let me get him in over here.
Hello.
His name is Rabbi Shmuly Rothstein. He is the Chabad at Pitt. And I actually came to help him because tonight we're going to have hundreds of students doing Shabbat dinner, many of them for the first time in their life. People are just coming out here in droves to support. So, Rabbi, tell me, what's going on? What are the people? What's happening here?
So it's a fascinating concept right now because Saturday or Shabbos and Sunday was very, very mournful. It was very sad. A lot of students go to Tree of Life themselves for either as the high holidays, or Shana, Yom Kippur, so on and so forth. And some students had relatives that go here, family friends that go here. Pittsburgh is not a commuter school, but a lot of Squirrel Hill kids do go to University of Pittsburgh. And Saturday, Sunday, very, very tough. By the time Monday rolled around, students were coming over and asking all the time, what can we do? We want to do something, we want to do some type of action. We're happy being sad, but we want to do something. We want to actually do something. How do we make a difference in someone's lives? So we start talking about getting a mezuzah. Mezuzah shows your Jewish pride. It shows on what you can do. It shows that you're not afraid to be Jewish, you're proud to be Jewish, and it's the exact opposite of what this killer wanted to accomplish. So we had mezuzahs flying off a shelf.
Wow.
Mezuzahs flying off a shelf.
Wow, it's amazing.
It's beautiful. And then,
So people wanting to put up mezuzahs in their dorm rooms or in their apartments or in their houses as a show of solidarity. It's something physical that they can do.
But they meant it. There's many of them I've asked in the past, and they were a little bit embarrassed. They were a little bit embarrassed, and this happened, and they reached out. They said, "I know I said no in the past, but I want to do it now. I want to do it now." A bunch of kids started wearing a kippah, a yarmulke around campus. So we saw this massive shift where it wasn't this fake thing, but they realized that they have to be proud to be Jewish.
Do you find that a lot of students and a lot of young people are coming out in a way that almost shocked and not know what to do with their feeling towards Judaism because maybe they haven't done very much as far as being Jewish in the past?
So many of them come from very, Jewish areas and never been challenged when it came to their Judaism. They've never been challenged for anything. And now all of a sudden this was a direct challenge. This was a direct challenge of someone saying, I hate you, I don't want you, and I'm going to kill you. And there actually was an action of death that happened. Someone came in with the rifle, he killed 11 people. So for many, this is the first time that they realize that they need to be proud of who they are. That the world, even if they don't associate with being Jewish, the world looks at them as Jewish.
Wow. And
there are those that want to kill them for being Jewish, regardless of their their association. And that's been a massive changing point.
I actually put the link up to the Chabad at Pitt's website, and you can help be part of the Pittsburgh community here and support. Tonight we're having a Shabbat dinner. We're expecting probably around 1,000 students. They also have a mezuzah campaign. You can dedicate a mezuzah. And, I know a lot of people have been asking me, I'm not in Pittsburgh. How can I be part of it? So obviously I came to represent a lot of, people, and so I think that if you want to be part of this, just take that link and go to the rabbi's website. And I know that the money is going to go directly to supporting and helping the Jewish students and helping the people here, with the grieving.
With healing.
And what about, have you been counseling students and talking to young people? Have the phone been off the hook? People just distraught, wanting to talk to a rabbi?
I'm a little bit embarrassed to say this, but I have dozens of messages that it took me a day or two to get back to. Hundreds of people have. Listen, the house. It's been nonstop in the house. I came back Saturday afternoon, Shabbos afternoon, and here's some rescue vehicles here right now. Police officers.
Just going to get you guys in over here. We're right in front of the Tree of Life Synagogue, and maybe Rabbi. Yeah, we're across the street now. Let's get in a little closer. There's a lot of people here just going by. They're letting us cross the street here, which is really, really nice.
It's Pittsburgh. We do nice things
so
here.
So tell us more, Rabbi. Tell us what's going on.
So we came back Saturday afternoon, and the house was full. The vice chancellor was there. The dean of students was there. We had cops there, and so on and so forth. And it's been nonstop. People in the house. Hundreds of people in the house coming by to talk, to feel, to hear.
Look at that. It's really nice Shabbat candles and chalk on the sidewalk. This is really nice. Here's the synagogue right here. Obviously, it's cordoned off by the police. There's still an FBI investigation going on. And this stronger than hate statement. What does it say? The
Shabbat project.
The Shabbat project. Wow, right. Love. They're just kind of staying strong. Let's get over to some of the. It's been raining on and off here, so I think they've been kind of putting up different things to block some of these people lighting candles. So tell us more. What else has been going on?
You mentioned the Shabbat project before. Let's talk a little bit about here.
Yeah.
So you mentioned before the Shabbat project, and Monday morning we spoke to our students, and we asked them if they wanted a smaller Shabbat, a bigger Shabbat.
Right.
And the only thing they said is that we just want a massive Shabbat. We can all be together as unity. While many times we'll have 100 people for Shabbat dinner, most times we'll have 100 people for Shabbat dinner, we were expecting about 200 this week. And we made a Shabbat event on Facebook, and we had 300 people sign up within the first 4 hours.
Wow.
Now at this point we have chancellor / president, vice chancellor, dean of students, dean of social justice, dean of the social dean, whatever I forgot what the name is. A lot of administrators, a lot of few trustees coming, and we're expecting close to. We don't know. It could be 500, it could be 1,000. So it's the students have really bonded together to come together, to want to be together, and this is their way that they feel like they have a community, to really feel that it's whatever happened, they can be stronger and really realize that they're there for each other right now.
Wow.
So it's been a very long week. Usually these programs can take a month or 2 or 3 months to plan. Obviously there was 4 or 5 days of plans, and the community came together, and it's all planned. It's all good. It's there.
Obviously, besides for supporting monetarily, which again the link is over there in this post, what else can people do? What do you recommend people do to be able to to combat this and to be able to feel like they're part of what's going on here?
So we get the question a lot from Jews, non-Jews, and the answer is, I think straightforward, is that there's no darkness to switch. You can't turn off darkness. You bring more light into the world, you can expel darkness. So we need to bring more light into the world and expel darkness. When someone does something like this and they have a lack of light in who they are, we need to make up for that. We need to bring more light into this world. There's something called the 7 Noahide laws, the 7 laws of humanity, where we can all be together. One God, don't kill, don't steal, so on and so forth. Basic laws that will make sure this world's a beautiful place. And something I've been telling a lot of our students here that are not Jewish, that ask me Jewish students, I said encourage the Jewish students to be proud of who they are instead of laughing at them for putting mezuzah. Out of jesting, instead of teasing them for putting mezuzah, tell them go ahead, put up the mezuzah, I'll be proud of you. If you want to wear a kippah, put on kippah, I'll be proud of you. Tell me to be proud of them for putting on a kippah. Tell me to be proud of them for putting up a mezuzah. Tell me to be proud of them for wanting to come to Shabbat dinner. There's nothing wrong with people exploring their identity and so on and so forth. And for the Jewish students, go out. Be proud of it. Go out. Put up a mezuzah. Come to Shabbat dinner. Put on a kippah. Light Shabbat candles. There are so many things you can do to explore your Jewish identity and really make a difference in the world around you.
What about tonight? Tonight, people are wanting, there's here in Pittsburgh, there's a huge Unity Shabbat tonight. I saw around, people are saying what time candle lighting is, light a candle for the victims. What about tonight?
Tonight itself. I would say the best thing is Shabbat's a time of healing. It says, we don't cry on Shabbat, meaning there's no tears that can come out on Shabbat. There's a time that everything has to be healed on Shabbat itself. So I'd say instead of making the Shabbat a mournful Shabbat, let's make sure the Shabbat is, I'm not going to say a happy, but a hopeful Shabbat, a Shabbat of hope. If you're around the Shabbat table, you're with your family somewhere, talk about something positive, talk about something you can bring into this world. Mention the 11 people that were murdered, and after you finish mentioning them, talk about what you can do in honor of those 11 that were murdered. What you can bring out, what you can do in your life.
What could people do? Give us some examples. I think there's a lot of people who are looking for examples of what they can do in their life.
It says the only way to beat sinat chinam, basis hatred, is with avat chinam. No, you can hear. Okay. The only way you can beat sinat chinam is with avat chinam. We have people that we don't get along with for different reasons. It could be that 10 years ago they didn't do something we wanted. It could be, we don't like the way they look or so on and so forth. We need to go out of our ways right now for avat chinam.
Yeah.
Free love. I don't care what you do, who you are. As a human, I love you and I respect you. This goofiness of you, I don't know, like I can't talk to you, or that's the show I don't go to. That's the person I don't talk to. I have my friends, I don't like him, or I don't know. There's so many goofy reasons why we get in fights with people that are useless, and it takes, unfortunately, it takes a moment when we lose lives to realize that not respecting each other is stupidity. It doesn't make sense.
Basically, combat senseless hatred with senseless love.
Exactly.
Senseless kindness, senseless goodness. I love that. I think maybe we should go over a little closer and just maybe give an opportunity for people to be able to do a prayer and maybe some silence. There's so many people here kind of coming in. Thank you. Let's get it.
question.
Sure.
On New Season, what does it mean for the stones?
The Jewish tradition to put a stone by a grave. The stone is something in this world, and the soul kind of goes up, and the stone kind of allows the soul to kind of live within us here. So it's an ancient Jewish tradition to do that.
So it's like an internal peace thing type of, they're always with us.
Exactly.
Okay.
I actually came from Montreal.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
This is just unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
Huh? Thank you. Thank you. This is like a shock.
This breaks my heart.
So nice to see this boy just here right now. Just to be able to see people just supporting and being one community. It's really special. It's amazing.
And I think everybody is the same. Everybody, like no matter what your day is like, no matter how bad you feel, like your day is whatever, I read past this last night and it's just darkness. And I haven't felt like since. I haven't felt like, you know what I mean?
Am I in your way?
No, not at all.
Anyway, but
We're all in each other's way today.
Where would he have gone in?
I think here. I think from the front here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the front of the building right there. That's where all the FBI stuff is at.
but it will be again. It will actually be stronger.
Yes.
It will be stronger.
I will not.
It will definitely be stronger.
Is the Tree of Life what an appropriate name?
It's just, and the other question I want to ask is why are they separated? Like there's 4, there's 2, 5, and no, 5.
Oh, I don't know.
And then 2 brothers.
Yes.
But I actually believe in shady side. And so when I saw it, I just thought, close to me, that
See here, this is actually try to get to the front of the synagogue over here. You can't see. It's all cordoned off here, but there's all this FBI stuff. They're still doing the investigation. That's the front of the synagogue over there. A lot of security around here. That's rightfully so.
So once again, we're going to be doing a huge Shabbat dinner here tonight, And you're welcome to use the link on my page here and support it and support the community here in Pittsburgh. And it's really special to be here. I'm going to sign off for now.